Well, hello there, YouTube. These are the final voyages of the SS Enterprise. the old Spyder's taking her final. Hey, Abby. Oh, you're Madison. Nope, you're Abby. Taking a final voyage on the old Spyder. We're getting a break in the weather. It's 90% chance of rain today, but it's going to kick in later. So, I don't want to ride this thing in the rain, because then I got to clean it. So I decided, sent the mama off in the cage, and I'm going to follow her up with the Spyder. I don't know when, I don't know what my schedule looks like today, and when I'll get to perform the UVI on it, but it'll be in the next day or two, I would imagine. Get a fresh tire on her and give her a little loving, and she'll be on the floor for sale. There's been a few of you asking about it. I'll figure out a price and send those to you guys, and hopefully one of you, most of you guys are too far away or out of country, unfortunately. But, you know, that's, you're going to run into that kind of thing. But I do the same thing. I'll see a deal, you know, back east or something, and, you know, your little mind goes scurrying, wondering about, you know, flying over and riding it back and stuff like that, and I go, But anyway, this will be the final voyage. The next time you see me on the Spyder, I'll either be test riding one. Whoop, little too foggy this morning. I'll either be test riding one or riding the 2015 whenever it comes in. But there again, I'm not taking that thing home until it's nice out. I'm not one that's dead against riding in the rain, but I will not ride in the rain on purpose. I'm not going to get up and go, oh well, it's raining, I'm going to go for a ride. One, that's just not fun. And two, you know, every time you ride a bike in the rain, you're taking a little bit of it away. It's a little bit that you're just not going to get back. I mean, it doesn't kill them or anything, but kind of knocks that edge off. And no matter how well they do with waterproofing these, I'm just not going to be able to ride with that shield down. How good of a job they do waterproofing everything. It's water, and it's not as much the water, but it's the crap that's in the water that gets into it. Wow, I just immediately fog up with that shield down. My sunglasses are the worst culprit, actually. So I hope this isn't too noisy. But anyway, I've been around bikes a long time, and purposely going out and riding them in the rain just takes a piece of them away. If you're gonna ride in the rain, you know, you gotta, like my old Venture, I'll just bomb right along with that. Here, let me kick this up. This will quiet it down a little bit too. That thing's so old that, you know, things are, I just don't care. It's not worth anything anymore. It's more of a nostalgic thing to me than anything else. Oh wow, I'm in eco mode. I thought I was feeling a little soft in the throttle there. It kicks quite a bit of horsepower off of this thing when you put it in eco mode, but you do get better gas mileage. I got a postal notification that something was too big to deliver to my house on Friday, and or actually it was in Saturday's mail, but our post office isn't open on Saturday. I don't know if any of them are, but I know this one's not. Anyway, enough of that. I need to bail. I'll kind of bop on probably as I get to work down there. and we'll go from there. Hopefully I can make it without having to stop for gas. I'll leave it in eco mode to help my cause. But anyway, I'm gonna swing by the old post office here and head for work. We'll talk to you later. Bye. Well, so much for that. I'm an idiot. I forgot that it's freaking Columbus Day today. So, don't know when. Guess I'll have to do this tomorrow. Oh well. Nothing like a little distraction there in the morning. Let's set that pocket back up. Yep. What am I hitting over here? Oh, it's my coat bulging up and hitting my camera. Well, I guess I'll be off to work. These trees, the fall colors will start coming out pretty good here real soon. This will be really pretty going through here. Unfortunately, unless it's dry, I'm not gonna ride anything. I could ride the Venture, and you guys have seen me ride that in the rain. I don't have any qualms about that at all. And it washes up real easy. It's almost like Yamaha knew that thing was going to be ridden in the rain. It's amazing how easy it is to clean. A Harley on the other end, whew, it's brutal. Coyote didn't make it. We had a little bonfire at the house with my, well, Kelly and I, and my youngest of 2 daughters and her son, which in one of my videos I said it was her grandson. My grandson, her son. Anyway, they were all over, and my oldest of 2 boys was there too. Again, this is not a continuation of the one video where I talk about that. This is a week later, and he come up, just hanging out with us for a couple of days. He's got a few days off from work and wanted to come hang out with us. But anyway, the point of talking about the bonfire we had outside last night, coyotes were all around us, freaking everywhere. It's cool to sit out there when it's stone quiet like that and listen to them signal back and forth to each other. It's pretty complex. I wonder what all their, because there's like different tones and stuff, and they got to be speaking some kind of language. Anyway, freeway's up here. Wow, on my screen, I just went through a temperature change, and you can see the screen. It's going away now. But I'm gonna hit the freeway here and put my shield down and blast. I like the shield down because I like to see over it. I just got this weird thing about looking through shields. I'm not a big fan of that. I'd rather get blasted in the face with rain or whatever, which you don't with this thing. I can have it down and the rain goes right over the top of me. The only thing I get in the face is where the rain runs up and trickles over the shield. The wind will blow it back in my face. Because when you refer to these as a vintage shield, it doesn't necessarily blow air at you. It takes the negative pressure off the back of the shield and makes a more clean airflow around you. It's funny, the people that have test rode this thing and they come back and the shield's shut, the vents are shut, they think it's blowing air on them. It's actually taking the air off of you. I don't think a lot of people realize that. But mean, you gotta stick your hand way down there on it to feel the air, but on you, you don't feel it. And in cold weather, having that vent open is the best thing on the planet, because it makes a nice smooth flow of air going around you. It opens up that window, because if you have the negative pressure, I'm sure you people that are pilots and whatnot, you know, realize that's going to roll around there with all that negative pressure. You take that off with that vent and it just smoothly flies over. Anyway, enough babbling. I gotta hammer down and to get to work, so I'll come on for a quick flash as I'm pulling in, but unless something weird happens. Other than that, I'll talk to you in a bit. The final voyage of the Enterprise. We'll see ya. Bye. Well, hello there, YouTube. I've made it into Vancouver. I work in the Orchards district of Vancouver. This is Washington, in case you're not from around here, or this is your first time here. This is most likely, other than a quick test ride after I do the service on it, that I'll probably ride this Spyder unless somebody local buys it and I do other services and whatnots to it. But that wasn't me squealing. There's a car next to me. But yeah, it's been a fun year with this old gal. Done lots of things, gone lots of places. It's kind of sad now that I think about it. It's amazing. It's like 15 degrees warmer here in Vancouver. Of course, you know, I'm an hour down the road and went totally south. It's expected, you know, it's getting later in the morning, but still, it always amazes me how quick the temperature changes coming down this way. But yeah, it's kind of sad. It's like you're suddenly having to sell your bike or something. I mean, it never was mine. It's just a demo. But you know how it is. You become attached. Whoops. You become attached to something, and you know, even though it's going to get replaced, it's still sad. You know, we got history. Lots of fun times with me, the little woman, and there's the old shop. I'll land her up front here and swing in and see what my schedule is, if I can work on this today or this morning or whatever, and get her all fluffed up and on the floor. And again, I hope it's one of you guys that ends up buying it. We sell these things pretty quick though. But anyway, thanks for all the good times with this old gal. I'm going to miss her, but there'll be new journeys with a new one. I'm looking forward to that, and hope you guys are too. See you, old Spyder. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye now.